Hi, thanks for watching this video on visible banking. I'm Christophe Langlois. Today I'm going to talk about a great topic, social customer care, and in particular, customer care on Twitter. You know, at Visible Banking, we benchmark how financial institutions worldwide are using social media channels, Twitter being just one of them. It's a fascinating one, right? 6 months ago, what I've started to do, and I asked my team to do, is to track as well, in addition to just financial services firms, brands on Twitter providing customer support. Now they're tracking more than 200 accounts in what I believe is 14 countries. So that gave us some unique insights on how to launch a successful social customer care presence, and especially on Twitter. Some unique insights to come up with better recommendations on the design, on the frequency, on the syntax of the data, and on how to better engage with those people and create trusted relationships. I was planning and hoping to launch the report back in December 2011. I believe that we need a bit more data to make it fantastic. My aim is to deliver the best report on social customer care on Twitter in the next couple of months. So please stay tuned. We're tracking out of the 1,700 accounts in financial services today, roughly 50 to 60 dedicated to customer support. A few in the UK, and if you're a regular reader, you know that I covered that fantastic topic many times, urging financial institutions to use Twitter as a social customer care service. So you can check my videos on this site. And last year, Lloyds TSB became the first leading bank in the UK to launch a few Twitter accounts dedicated to customer care, which was quite an achievement. Yeah. So again, kudos to the team. Yeah. To the very dynamic team based in London and all over the UK to that extent. So 3 accounts for the Lloyds banking group. One of them being Lloyds TSB. And you've got 2 other ones, Halifax, and you've got as well Bank of Scotland. So there's a few other accounts, right? But I'm talking about the main ones here. I just wanted to flag an interesting fact, is that last month, so in January 2012, the bank and the banking group changed the name of those accounts. And that's one of the key questions you have to ask yourself when you launch a Twitter account, right? Or even a Facebook page to some extent. How should we call it? Yeah, that's a fair one, right? It needs to be visible. It needs to be reachable and accessible online and on Twitter or Facebook. It needs to make sense as well. What's the goal of your account? Is it PR? Is it press relations? Or is it customer care, CSR, corporate social responsibility, HR recruitment? Be as crystal clear as possible. You've got many accounts for many brands. It's quite nice as well to come up with a strategy, and it's quite unified, and people know what they're going to get, right? So this is an example. Halifax used to be called Halifax_online. That was dedicated to customer support, so not very obvious, right? Now it's rebranded into Ask Halifax Bank. A lot of customer support accounts in banking, and not just banking, start with Ask in the US. For instance, yeah, lots of them. Ask Citi, Ask Wells Fargo, and the other usually area or types of words could be with help, okay, or listens or supports, depends, right? But Ask is quite a popular one. So they did it with Halifax, which is in the top 10, top 5 even, most followed Twitter accounts in financial services in the UK. Of course, Lloyds TSB. So now again from Lloyds TSB Online, it's Ask Lloyds TSB. Slightly shorter as well, which is slightly better, of course. Lloyds TSB is in the top 10 most followed accounts in the UK. And the third one, Bank of Scotland, you understood, it's called Ask Bank of Scot. So it's unified, a bit better. So what's your strategy? What's the name of your Twitter account dedicated to customer support? More importantly, what's your content strategy? Who are you helping? How quickly? Openly, so publicly or offline? How do you make sure you share that feedback, your customer queries within the organization and come back to your customers as quickly as possible? What's your SLA? All those questions are very valid, right? We would be happy to help you with that and put together a very strong Twitter strategy, customer support being just one part of it. So I hope you enjoyed that short video. That was Christophe Langlois, Visible Banking in London. Please feel free to connect with us.